Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the New York Knicks here in New York. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here are the five for the Suns. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Nick Richards, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. And for New York, they've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
That's good from Towns on the assist from Bridges.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Durant for three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brunson looks it over, shoots over Booker. Richards pulls it in.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Beal, the pass to Richards. They get it back. Dunn outside. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Durant. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Brunson outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability, and Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset. He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. 18 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Booker, the pass to Beal. This one for three. And again, it's Devin Booker. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Here's Brunson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 3. Outside Durant. From deep. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The three. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And Brunson, here we go. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases. pieces on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Fires in the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. Lets a floater go. And he takes it up and lays it in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
It's Bridges on the wing. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Suns trail by 7. Pass to Booker. Outside Durant. From the arc. And it's New York with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Lead, 23-14.
Here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got 9.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Payne pass to McBride. Three-pointer, Bridges. Connects from downtown.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Precious Achiuwa picks one up. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And he knocks down the first one. And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Booker. And both free throws good for Durant.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And Brunson, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ha! Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Beal gets the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's New York, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Suns trail by 8. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Jones in at point. New York has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And an Obi for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Allen. Beal outside. 6 to shoot. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. Hart finds Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Knocks it down from distance. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket on the night. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Timeout. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Switch here. Bridges is checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Dunn's checked in. Outside Jones. Sweet little floater. Jones has got 6. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Brunson. Brunson converts with the D draped all over him.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Here's Jones. Brunson with the block. Bridges on the attack, and it's Bridges with the jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Puts it up from 12. Beal's shot is off. And here's New York now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Booker, he's checked in for Jones. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Plumlee, no good. New York leading by 17. Here's Anunoby, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
O'Neal passes to Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just say no.
And the shot's good.
need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Outside for Booker. And it's New York with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Hart from long range nails it from beyond the arc. Hart's got his third bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. The three is up. And again, New York with the triple.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
28. Suns timeout. Here comes the Knicks. Diddy Extras, everybody. Get loud for him.
Phoenix making some changes. Durant comes in for Plumlee, and it's Allen in for Beal. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Here's Allen, and he drives in. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. And Anunoby for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Booker, good.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Anunoby for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Anunoby's got 19 points.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Richards is checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Allen. Here's Booker. He's got 14. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Over Brunson. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 16 points.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
To the paint. Here's Towns. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Booker fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for the Knicks. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Let's keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Booker. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 4. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Brunson's got 13.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Booker, pass to Durant. Takes the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hart goes in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Brunson against Booker. Over Brunson. Booker's shot is good. He's got 18.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Drains the triple.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And starting with their defense, they've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Get up.
So it's Phoenix now. Oh, got that one up quick.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Right side, Anunoby. Up and overdone. Anunoby can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
He's feeling it. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Booker can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Spins. Anunoby for 3. Richards pulls it in. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Beal from outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 7.
It's the confidence of Beal. He lets it fly from range, but he really likes the look.
Anunoby. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Booker no good. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. He buries it from 3.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pass to Dunn.
82-48.
Durant looking around. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. He's got 14.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
Anunoby on the wing. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
51.
Here's Beal. Nice D from Bridges. New York has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Gets the 3 to fall.
The stop and pop ability from Bridges, that makes him so difficult to defend.
88-51.
Booker, the pass to Durant. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the first one at the line is good. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Shamet comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. It's both from the stripe. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Beal, the pass to Jones. Can they get it? That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
To the inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just got it right to him.
54.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Unloads from 13. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And there is absolutely no excuse for not boxing out Durant. With his height and vertical, he's ready for these throwdowns.
Pass to Shamet. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Durant, the pass to Beal. Plumlee against Payne. And the basket by Plumlee. Plumlee's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line. It goes on Grayson Allen. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Suns making a switch here.
2nd team foul. Landry Shamet at the line. 1 shot.
Of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Knicks shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Grayson Allen. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. Outside Booker. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. It's stolen by Dunn. Driving in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Here's Kolek. Pass to Tucker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Here's Tucker. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Plumlee. Right against Allen. Soft touch off the glass. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Off with the layup. From behind the arc. They get it back. Here's Wright. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the level of activity this team just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Bojam gets the bucket.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Dunn, pass to O'Neal. Now Booker. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. A new lineup here for New York. And a change for the Suns. Jones, he's checked in for Allen. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Booker, good.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Jones against Payne. Screen by Robinson. Launches it. And Payne with the three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Booker's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out to the right wing. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
113.
Here's Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Tyus Jones at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw's good. So both teams changing it up here. Jones hits them both. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Driving inside, and Kolek gets it to go. Jones with the ball.
115-73.
Beal outside. The three ball. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Achua. Fires for three. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now.
such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Kevin Durant at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Phoenix making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. He hits the second from the line. New York has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Achua. From down in the low post, it goes. And Phoenix has possession.
Knicks lead, 117.
Now here's Durant. 18 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Durant's got 19 points.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. It's good. And here's Durant.
Knicks lead, 119.
Puts up a 3. The rebound by Kolek.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for OG Anunoby.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Booker. And it's all from three-point range.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And Tucker gets it to go.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
The fader. And it's Beauchamp missing. Now here's Booker. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, OG Anunoby.